What's going on, ninjas? What is going on? It's Freaky Friday, and we here at the townhomes, HOAs, as some of you may say, taking care of shrubs. We're doing sections at a time. Sassy's already knocked out all these. Do have to touch up a little bit more about the rose bushes, but we'll come to that later next time we get here. Loading up a lot of these. So what I'm gonna do, we got like sections of this brush, crepe myrtles and things, where there's like one here, 2, 3 on the other side, and one more down towards the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go turn around the truck and just pull the truck up to where they are and then load them up that way instead of us picking them up and then dragging them all the way down to the truck. Just make things a little easier. But Freaky Friday, ninjas, let's talk for a second as I turn the truck around and give you a little update of what's been going on. Shrubbery job all day, which is exactly what we've been doing all day. We did go earlier this morning and finish the shrubbery job that we did on that last video. Remember, we didn't get to the side of the house and those big ones. So I got those knocked out we got those knocked out first thing this morning. I didn't record there or anything, but I did post a picture on Instagram about it. And now we're doing these. So basically, crepe myrtles is what I took care of those. Sassy's gotten a lot of the smaller shrubs. We're not going to obviously finish everything today. It's already 3:30, and as you guys already know, the daylight thing. So, and of course, like these big ones up here, that's going to be something on a different trip. But now I'm going to go just around and pick all these up. Sassy's already started blowing off, and then he'll just join me if I'm not done by the time he finishes blowing off. But that's all that we've been doing. I didn't get a chance to like really record anything today as far as trimming as I would have liked, because when we finished that other job this morning, we came over here straight and we just kind of got to work. I also had a ninja stop by earlier, actually a few minutes ago, and we chit-chatted for about 30-40 minutes. It's just a local ninja fan, watches us and just saw us, recognized us, and stopped by. So pretty cool guy. And I enjoyed talking to him. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. It's Friday. This is the last day of the week for us because they are calling for rain again tomorrow and Sunday, and then we won't be back till Monday, of course. So it's gonna be a new week, and we're gonna try to get a lot done. I'm gonna actually try next week to get pretty much all the shrubbery done in here, all the little, boxwoods and rose bushes, and pretty much get all the beds taken care of, everything. And then the only thing left is really mulch. And there's sassafras right there. So I want to get that done, and then mulch is the only thing left, which I could really even do the mulch anytime this month or even next month. I usually try to kind of stretch it out towards the end of February, and whatever, it doesn't really matter as long as it gets done before the season starts as far as mowing. But I want to talk to you guys about YouTube, and I want to talk to you about maybe some of the things that I'm going to look towards into this next season or this upcoming season. YouTube is, as I've already mentioned to you guys, I've turned it into part of my business. I committed to you guys. Loyalty is key. You guys are loyal to me. I'm loyal to you. And I definitely want to show you as much as I can, as much as my time allows, and everything that we do, and the interaction, the new employee hires and firing and hiring and firing, and all these things that happen, as you guys already know, that pretty much I go through every year. So, but as YouTube is growing, and so is the channel, and so is my business, and then also now my family, my son is growing, my time is definitely a big factor. I would advise this really for anybody, what I'm about to say next and what I'm looking into. I'm not saying that this might even happen this year, but it's definitely something that I'm going to start looking towards and see. And if it doesn't happen this year, then maybe even next year. But what I was thinking is I really still want to upload regularly, show you guys our interactions, show you what we go through, show you what we do. But really, YouTube takes a lot of time. YouTube is a big time factor. A lot of guys who watch these videos don't realize how much time it takes. A lot of you guys who are making YouTube videos really understand where I'm coming from. This really is a time cruncher. So, you work 10, 12-hour days, you come home, you're trying to spend time with your family, you're trying to upload as much as you can, you're trying to edit, do whatever you got to do, and then it's such a time cruncher, man. And then it takes away all the time from your family and all your evenings and things like that. So you know, it's really appreciated that you guys are loyal and support me, because it's definitely a time cruncher and something that I'm committed to you guys. But what a lot of don't realize is the time that it takes. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna start looking into it, and it might happen this year and it might happen next year, okay? But I'm actually thinking about looking into somebody who is really into the whole media editing, you know, getting some good footage with us, and maybe hire somebody as a part-timer that can go out here with us, follow us for half a day or whatever, and then, you know, the other half a day they can leave and go do all the editing for me, and then just send it to me. So by the time I come home, I have the edited version already, and I can just upload the video for you guys. Let me know if you have any suggestions on that, what you guys think of that. You know, if it's something, I know there's a lot of these other big time YouTubers who are doing this. I'm not a big time YouTuber. My channel is nowhere near where some of these other channels are, but my time is. And so I definitely don't want to steer from my business, because my business is number one, but I also still want to continue to bring you guys along and show you what I'm doing. And at the same time, I also want to be a husband and a father. So as my son is especially getting older, you know, and we're going into this year into 2 years. Can you believe it? Baby Ninja is going to be 2 years old. So, and as he gets older, I really want to dedicate my time to him, and then being a husband and things like that, and then just being a business owner. But I also want to show you guys as much as I can. So let me know, because we all know a lot of these guys who are, you know, really succeeding and growing into the whole YouTube community. They've got guys who record for them. They've got guys who edit for them. They've got guys who do all this stuff. They're not worried about that. They just focus on what's important to them, and that's doing whatever it is that they're doing. Every channel is different. So I am getting to that point. I'm not saying I'm there yet. I'm getting to that point. But I figure I'd start looking now and start talking about it and start thinking about it before it gets any crazier, and I actually just have to unplug from YouTube completely, because my family is number one, my business is number two, and then of course YouTube and the community, everybody else. But I don't want to change anything. I want to stay committed, and I want to stay loyal, and I want to stay you know, with you guys, and continue to involve you. But that means I have to do some changes and do some adjustments, and if that means hiring somebody and I have to spend more money, then that is what it is. But anyway, let me know what you think on that. Let me know if any advice is greatly appreciated. Maybe you guys know where I could even start searching. I'm not even sure where the heck I would look for somebody like that. Obviously it'd probably be like a part-time position, and you know, it's something I'm happy to, you know, look into myself and see, you know, where to look and who to find, and of course, you know, paying them accordingly and all that good stuff. It's got to be someone who enjoys this type of work, you know, recording, editing. It's got to be someone who's good at it, and it's got to be someone who maybe this is like an intern, or they're going to college for this. Somebody who would love a side job while they're doing, you know, pursuing something that they're really wanting to do. Whatever, you get the point. So I'm gonna try to record a little bit of the cleanup here and there. If I don't, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna walk around, show you what we've gotten so far, and then of course, you know, we'll chit chat a little bit with Sassy. But I wanted to shoot that your way. Let me know. You know, I don't want to quit YouTube. By all means, I love it. I'm having fun with it. But at the same time, you know, time is really a big thing, especially as my son is getting older, and family is number one. But you guys are my family too, so I'm not just gonna drop you out of, you know, just disappear and vanish. Some of you would probably like that. But others may not. So I'm loyal. I'm a loyal person. I preach it, not just because it sounds good, and I really want to stick with you guys, because I know a lot of you are sticking with me. So that's a lot of so's. All right, we'll see you, ninjas. Lift, right, lift, right, lift. Come on, old sassafras. What you doing, Bubba?
Oh, I'm gathering a bundle of twigs.
A bundle of twigs. You filling this trailer up, boy.
Well, I think so.
Look at that. We're gonna have to go to the dump again.
It's because it was empty, and then where's the empty hole? Something always missing.
Always missing. That sun is so freaking bright. All right, ninjas, I'm sorry, the sun is just really bright because it's going down. There's Sassy. We just picked up the last bit of brush that we had. Trailer is full, lock and load. It's not really full, but it's definitely up there. And wait for this car. I told Sassy I'm gonna go ahead and pull on down, and he's really just got to blow off those little areas where we were picking up the trees. He doesn't have to like blow off the whole thing. Where we were picking up all the clippings, like right there. And there's a couple others. So yeah, that's it for today. There's not much. You know, obviously next time we come this next week, we got to tackle things like this we didn't get to. I don't really have room. Yeah, I probably could squeeze it in the trailer, but it's also just, it's 4:30, guys. It's getting dark. It's crazy, but this time of the year, you know, you don't have much daylight to work with, and we don't want to start super early because it's cold. No point in trying to come out here and freeze our butts off at 25 degrees. So we start usually around 10:30, or we have at least here lately. But yeah, made good progress. Got a lot done, and we're gonna see what I mean, like that car is behind me. I don't know what it's doing. It's just standing there. I'm not moving. Anyway, we'll talk to you when Sassy gets in here, and then we're on our way home, so stay tuned. Crazy car. Oh yeah, lady, there you go. You gotta go around. That's right. That's right. I even got my blinkers on. See, this lady knows. How was all the shrubbery trimming?
Oh, it's not. It's shrubbery. It's so peaceful. I don't wanna do that. That just get me tore up.
He loves trimming shrubs, man, especially with that Husqvarna.
Oh, yes.
Hedge trimmer. When babies are sleeping, hedge game is strong. Husqvarna. No, those are really good hedge trimmers. So he did that while I did the crepe myrtles, and then we just picked everything up as you guys saw. And calling it a day. It's been a good day. It's been a good week. Obviously, we can't do nothing tomorrow, and Sunday we're off because of the rain. So we'll be back at it on Pump Monday. But other than that, pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Babies? No?
Just the usual.
The usual. Okay. Nature Man with Sassy.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Did you know cows are such social people? They actually have a best friend, and they've been known to hold grudges for years at a time.
Are you serious?
That's right.
Best friends with other cows.
Oh yeah.
And they hold grudges. They're that stubborn.
Oh yes, a cow will hold a grudge forever.
I did not know that.
Yes, but they do have best friends. So remember when you out buying them steaks this weekend?
Yeah.
Get a 2-pack.
Hey, that's awesome. That's a good one. Get a 2-pack, because you don't know, those could be best buds.
You know, do you want to do another one, question things?
Oh, yeah.
I have an interesting question from Loyal Ninjas.
Okay.
Have I ever repeated a nature minute?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like saying yes I have, but can they figure out which one, or no, or just yes or no?
That's saying I got a memory like a gray squirrel. So,
has Sassy ever repeated a nature minute? And if yes, which one?
that's right.
Ooh, so we're gonna do this one, and we already had one earlier in the week. So when you guys figure this one out, put down in the comments section. I'm gonna take the 2 from that other video and this video, and next week we're gonna do the drawing. How's that sound?
That's right. See, I'm just a fountain of lustful knowledge, just eruptions.
All right, look at that. So cows have best friends and they hold grudges. And has Sassy James ever repeated a nature minute?
That's right.
That's a good one.
That's good stuff.
Ooh. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I did not get to show you a whole lot of the trimming as I wanted, but I was able to show you at least what we've been up to. And let me know also on that whole, what I talked to you guys earlier, I'm looking to hire a new individual for a brand new position. Yeah.
Well,
A brand new position.
I guess I'll have to watch the whole video to find out what you said to him.
Unfortunately.
Just telling you.
All right, guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Whatever I get into this weekend, I'll bring you along with me one day or both days. We'll see. Peace.